Hello, everybody. This is Empire 333 here. I'm doing a spirit love message reading here, guided by spirit. So, this will resonate with whoever needs to hear it. You will be guided to this message. It's for all zodiac signs, okay? So, keep that in mind. I already premeditated. Oh, just to let you know, everybody, I'm still doing my free reading contest. If you're new, then you might not know about it, but I'm doing a free reading contest. So head on over to your zodiac placements, readings, or cross watching for whoever you are, um, connecting to their placements, okay? And you can enter there, okay? So let's get into it. I already pre-shuffled. The first deck I'm going to use is the Angel deck. And all the decks I use are down below, so check them out, okay? So this is about focus. This is going to be the theme of your reading. So let's see what Spirit has to say with this, okay? So I'm going to get into the Illuminati deck. So let's see what Spirit has to say. I hope you all are well and safe wherever you are. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, let's see. Wow, all right. So here we have the tower, okay? So the tower did collapse. Something basically ended or changed abruptly in your life, okay? So this has a lot to do with it's kind of like something changed abruptly. Something could have ended. This could have been a relationship. This could have been, you lost your job or something like that. So put it to whatever that resonates with you, okay? So when it comes to this, what I'm getting is that whatever you were doing, it's kind of like you had to reassess, okay? So it's like things were going, you thought things were going good. I'm going to say with a relationship, guys, a connection, like a romantic connection, but you can pertain this to anything that's going on in your life right now. I'm picking more up on connections here. So something went south, okay? And now it's like you're trying to find balance, okay? You feel like you're in a storm of managing your time and your energy. So here you feel, okay, that what should I do? What should I put my energy on? Because the connection I thought was getting better. So what I'm getting from Spirit is like somebody thought the connection that they had was getting better. They could have had some hope that it was getting better, although they knew like you knew that you had issues in the connection that need to be worked on. But whatever that this happened, this could be someone who like just ghosted you or just stopped talking to you, stopped replying to your texts or your messages or your phone calls. And it's like you thought you were both on the same boat, but you found out that no, you're not. You both are on different pages, okay? Chapters, I should say. This is about you trying to focus and balance things in your life because the storm is here. It's like there's all these emotions you're going through and you're trying to balance out your emotions as well as focus your time and energy on whatever went down, okay? So you're like picking up the things of your life right now. You're trying to manage your time, your energy, like your job, your responsibilities, your obligations. And it's kind of like although this person is no longer in your life some way somehow, you're really trying to fill the void of that person with other things, okay? and you're at the same time trying to balance life and your emotions. I do feel like your emotions are all over the place. I do feel like you're up and down in your moods. Like one minute you could feel okay, you're, content. You're like, okay, it ended, whatever. You do feel a void. Um, it's like you feel okay. Okay, this is what Spirit is saying. You feel okay when you're doing other things. It's like focusing your time on, I don't know, family, your job, your career, school. It could be a myriad of things, okay? But when you come down to it, when it comes to emotions, it's like you just go deep and you're hurt, and it's like you feel like something is missing in your life. And it's because of this person, whatever they did to you, okay? So you are losing sleep over it, you're stressed out. I do feel like a lot of you miss this person, and it's really hard for you to go to bed at night and think this person pops up. Like after your long day, at work, home, call it what you will, depending on what you're doing right now with everything that's going on. It's like once you get to bed, you can't stop thinking about this person or whatever went down, okay? That it's kind of like your life changed drastically, okay? And you were not prepared for it, okay? Because tower moments, you're never prepared for, okay? So it's kind of like a surprise ending to something, okay? So I'm going to pull more cards. Okay. Yes. Okay. I swear, I see the cards before they come out. So this is the Princess of Cups. So this is like the Page of Cups, guys. So it doesn't matter what gender you are. I feel like some of you are just holding on to waiting for a message to come through. You just want this person just to send you a message, just to say, hey, how are you? That has even become a big deal for you, because I feel like some of you are being ignored by this person, or it could be you are communicating with them and they're just acting very cold, standoffish, very casual, like, you guys are old friends or something like that, right? Very casual, like, all right, whatever. So this is about you just holding on and waiting for that sweet message to come through, or possibly an apology of like, where did you go? Like, this person, I feel, is not like, they didn't give you an explanation, okay? And you just want a sweet message from this person. Some of you don't even care. Some of you, let me know in the comments. Some of you just want this person just to be like, I'm sorry. How are you? I still care. Something to let you know that this person still cares, okay? So, but Spirit is saying, listen up. Where's your focus, okay? You need to, whether you're female or male, you need to focus on yourself. You need to build your confidence, your self-esteem. You need to get yourself independent of anybody in your life, framing the way you live your life, okay? This is about financial independence too. This is about success, like getting your stuff together, feeling free, having the confidence that I can do this for myself and I deserve better. This is about bringing value to yourself, okay? So when Spirit is saying focus, they want you to focus on that, okay? They want you to focus on you, what your goals are, okay? Focus on what your goals are. And what I'm getting here, guys, is I'm getting a bullseye, okay? Have you all ever been to a shooting range, or have you seen how a bullseye looks on a shooting range, okay? So the bullseye is like that, round circle, and then there's circles bigger surrounding it, okay? So what Spirit is saying is focus on the goal. whatever it is, okay? Don't pay attention to this, okay? This is lack. You're in lack. So you're thinking, okay, I was left out in the cold. They're ignoring me. They're being cold towards me. I don't have the love that I want. I don't have the job that I want. Don't focus on the lack of it, okay? Because the more you focus on the lack, then that's what manifests. So what they're saying is focus on what is going for you, okay? And this doesn't mean that everything has to be in place. What this means is whatever you have, whatever you're blessed with, whatever you've manifested, whatever that's growing for you, focus on that. So that's why when you go to a shooting range and you have the gun, right? So it's like right there, there's a round, you have to look at the round dark spot, right? It's like usually black or red, and it's filled in, okay? So it's a filled in circle, and you're supposed to shoot that, but you can't help with the circles around it, right? You can't help at looking at the circles around it, but you have to shoot it and aim directly at that filled in circle, okay? So what they're saying is, yes, you can't ignore the fact that you feel like this, okay? These are the energies, right? You can't ignore that, because when you look at the bullseye, you still see the circles around it, and you could aim towards that. But what they're saying is aim at the bullseye, okay? Because that's where you're going to grow as a person. That's where you're going to heal. That's when you're going to, ascend to this, ascend to a confident, successful person, okay, who has value, who knows their value, okay, and will not let anything or anyone get in the way, okay? So this is about you balancing out all your priorities, your obligations, your responsibilities. It's not really just focusing on, the bullseye, because they want you to focus on the bullseye, but the circles around it, yes, the circles around it need healing, is what they're saying, okay? So you need to heal those parts of you of why you feel like this. Why do you feel neglected? Why do you feel left out in the cold? Why do you feel lonely, is what they're saying, okay? You have to work on that. However, the focus, okay, has to be this. So focus is what they're saying on the bullseye while healing the other parts, okay? I love this. I love this. That's a great message. Let's see what else they have in regards to energy. This is the energy oracle cards, guys. What else, Spirit? Yep. Indecision. So you kind of feel like you're at a crossroads in your life. And this has a lot to do with the fact that you need to know which way to go, because this happened. So it's kind of like you're stuck in the middle. Like, what should I do? Should I completely give up on this situation from the past? Should I move forward? Whatever happened, whatever went down, okay? And this is about you feeling indecision, because some of you have based your life around a person, okay? And Spirit is saying, don't base your life around a person. Base your life on you feeling better, healing, okay? And how should I say that? The energies you are feeling when this person, left or ignored you or whatever, ended it, however it was, this is about you transmuting those energies, okay? Because you're at a crossroads right now and you don't know which way to go, because you're having issues with releasing the feelings, or transmuting, I should say, releasing and transmuting the feelings you have of lack when it comes to this person, okay? So let's see what else Spirit has to say. Oh, this is just a glop of it. These cards got sticky. Yeah. I like this. So this is the Magician card, guys. The Magician and the Mirror. And do you guys see how this has to do with eights? Okay, 5 plus 3, 8. Look at, we got an 8, 8. So some of you might be seeing 88 or 888. This has to do with you manifesting things. So there's a lot of questions of why this happened, why. And what Spirit is saying is don't focus on the why, unless what you're doing is trying to heal this. Okay, so it's kind of like, okay, so what Spirit is saying is that you keep thinking why, okay? Ask yourself why. Why do you feel like this? Why do you feel alone? Why do you feel, left out in the cold? Why do you feel neglected? And what parts of that energy of neglect, feeling alone, that you need to heal, okay? So this is about you overcoming that, and this is about you getting into your power, okay? As a manifester, for manifesting what you like, whatever you want, okay? And this is about you knowing what to use, what energies to use, what resources to use, what tools to use to manifest what it is, okay? But the focus has to be on the bullseye, because you have to get here. Where did it go? Oh. You have to get here, okay? Male or female you are, doesn't matter. You have to get here in order to start manifesting, okay? You have to believe in yourself. You have to have power within, okay? So let's see what else. Okay, they're asking me to do the crystals. This is the Crystal Angels deck. Let's see what they got with this. Ooh. Okay. So we got Lapis Lazuli. I love this. So beautiful. This is life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. So yeah, the tower did fall, guys. The tower fell. So this is about you waking up to a realization, you having an epiphany as this tower falls. It's kind of like some of you will realize as you navigate through this and process these emotions and the endings you felt, like what are you going into? What are you learning? Okay? Because this, whatever happened is a blessing. You might not see it now, okay? Whatever ended was a blessing. You don't see it now, but you will, as long as you keep your eyes on the bullseye. And also they're saying distress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. So some of you, this is watermelon tourmaline, by the way. Some of you, you're overworking, or I'm getting somebody, not only overworking, how do I say it? Someone is over compulsively cleaning, okay? I'm getting something like that. And it's kind of like you are trying not to focus on it, and they do understand why you're doing it. It's good. But the issue is that when you go to bed at night, you're just stressing. You're worrying, okay? And it's normal, but they want you to try to heal that and meditate, use mantras, listen to mantras, whatever it takes to make you feel more peaceful is what I'm getting, okay? Because as you're working throughout the day, whatever you're working on, you're okay, because you're not really thinking so much about whatever went down. But at night, it's an issue, and that's probably causing you insomnia, is what they're saying. Some of you also have anxiety, okay? So stress reduction here, distress your mind. Listen to higher vibrational music, guys. Solfeggio frequencies, they're all over YouTube. It's free. Listen to them. Trust me, it helps, okay? And also, some of you are not getting exercise too. That really helps with stress. Make sure you take a walk, you know, or if you don't do yoga, like you're not into yoga, it's okay. Go for a walk, move your body, get in touch with nature, okay? That will really help you distress your mind and your body too, because some of you, your body's taking a toll because you are losing a lot of sleep, okay? When you lose sleep, your whole body is unbalanced. Sleep is very important, okay, for humans, okay? It's very important. I don't care what anybody says. You need sleep, okay? So, guys, I'm going to pull one more Power of Love card. So, one more Power of Love. Let's see what message comes through. Okay. What would you like? Virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. So what I'm getting from this message here is some of you are questioning your virtues in a sense where, okay, you know what? I was so good to this person. I had good intentions. I loved them. I cared about them. How come I'm not getting the same thing from this person in reverse? I mean, in return. Okay. And this does not have to do with, how should I say it? It's kind of like you're questioning yourself that, like, why isn't this person? This has to do with alignment, okay? So the person you were dealing with is not in alignment with you, okay? Not to say that they won't be in the future, not to say, you know, we don't know what's going to happen in the future, but this is not a personal reading, right? But the thing is that you can't not honor yourself for your virtue, okay? Your virtues are your virtues. You have to honor them regardless if people don't like them, regardless if people don't appreciate them, regardless of anything, okay? Just like how I'm on here. I do whatever I want. I have my own truth. I have my own virtues, right? On here and even in my personal life. You have to honor yourself regardless of whether people like it or not, whether they think it's BS, whether they don't appreciate it, whether they don't see things the way you see them, okay? This is about belief patterns too, okay? So whatever you do that is through love, it's going to come back to you regardless. I just want you to know that whether people will like it or not, it's going to come back to you regardless. Every time you put love out there and you are in a loving energy, it always comes back to you beautifully, okay? So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this message from Spirit. Let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like this video if it's helped you in any way, shape, or form. I wish you all the best, and I'll talk to you all soon. Take care.